Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do part 2 of my Stoney Clover collection. This is going to be all of my patches, like the patches that I haven't put on anything yet, and small accessories. So like scrunchies and notebooks and all that fun stuff. And as I'm saying this, I forgot one thing, so I'll be right back. Okay, grab that thing. We're gonna take a sip of water. And we're gonna get into it. Let's start with the patches. I keep all of my patches, my excess patches, in this little box, and it is the Disney Bombas collab. My aunt got this for me for my birthday last year, and I just thought it was like the cutest box. I didn't want to throw it away. And I had too many patches to store. I had too many patches to keep in, like, I was keeping them in one of my open tops, and I just couldn't anymore. And please excuse my dirty hair and my no makeup. I literally just have concealer on. I have such bad eczema on my eyes right now that the thought of like putting like actual makeup on, like I put no mascara. I literally just covered my dark circles because they're atrocious. So yeah, okay. So I keep all my patches in here, and I like to stockpile patches because I like to save them for a rainy day, or I have like a vision in mind and I like don't have the pouch yet. Like for example, I had like the taxi and the taxi and the Metro card patches for a while before I found the Love Shack taxi patch and bought the lemon pouch. Like I had that vision, so I like bought what I could and I saved them. So that's what I usually do. So these are the patches that I have. So a lot of these are empty, like the empty like containers that the patches come in, but we'll start off with the newest ones that I got, which are the Frozen patches. I actually had the Anna and Elsa one, but I actually just sold it because, to be honest, these aren't like the best patches. They're not 3M, so they're not very sticky, which is strange. And if you could tell, the characters are printed onto the patch, which is not what usually how Stoney Clover operates. So we're starting off hot here. But I love Elsa so much. Like Frozen is probably like top 3 favorite Disney movies. It just makes me feel some type of way, so there was no way that I wasn't gonna buy the Elsa patch at least, even if it wasn't like up to standard. So this is the Elsa patch. It's like a big patch. It's the size of my hand, bigger than usual. I'm gonna put these patches on a Sky small, but their Sky is out of stock on the website, so we're waiting for that. And I like to, I think I probably said this in my first round, I don't usually get my things sewn on because I'm impatient and because I don't like to wait, and I'm very indecisive, so that's why I usually buy patches separately. Then we have the little snow cloud, which these are embroidered on, so pretty. Very pastel-y, and like Stoney's been doing a lot of pastels lately, and I feel some type of way about that. Then we have the snowflake. I only got one. It's so pretty though. Like I love this. I love the color of this too. It's like a paler, it's like a gray periwinkle in a way. And then the last one, which is so pretty, is the ice castle, which I love. I would put these on periwinkle because they probably look, I think they look really nice, but I have like 2 periwinkle smalls and I don't have anything sky. So those are the Frozen patches, and I guess we can stick with the Disney theme, and I'll show you the Disney patches that I've been stockpiling. Okay, first then I guess we'll go in order. So we have the Star Wars logo patch, and once again It's not 3M, which I'm noticing none of the Disney patches are 3M. But that's strange because these patches feel different than the original Disney. So I don't know. But they're a little stiffer, but this is really nice. I don't know what I just needed this. I might sell it because I have this mini pouch that has this like embroidered on. So I might sell this one because I don't think I really only need like one Star Wars pouch. And I have it. Then I have my Cinderella patches. This is from the first round of Disney princesses. So I have the slipper, the carriage, and the clock. I was originally going to make a small pouch of this, but then I decided instead of getting a Disney fanny, because I want to go to Disney, I'm planning on going to Disney in October for my 30th birthday. Me and my best friend have birthdays 3 days apart, and we both love Disney. We want to go. My birthday's in November, but we want to go for Halloween. So I might make a fanny pack, Sky, Periwinkle, or Cotton Candy, one of the blues, or maybe Sapphire. This probably looks so good with Sapphire. I'm gonna make a Disney fanny pack with these. But then I have my ladies, my fairies. So maybe I can make a fanny with them, or I can make like a travel pouch or a large pouch, something like that. But yeah, so these are my other Disney patches. So that's that. Let's put these away. I don't think I have any more collaboration patches that I've been hoarding. So we'll just get into the regular ones. Okay. Oh, I have one. I have the Barbie silhouette. So see, you can see these are 3M sticky, and these stick like nobody's business. I might stick her on something I have, or I don't know. I had a Barbie pouch. I sold it. I had another, I had the logo patch. I sold it because I wasn't using it, and I feel like the silhouette is like more iconic. So we'll keep that. Then I have some high teas that I'm saving for a rainy day. This is new. I just bought this. This is the little tea. I was thinking of like putting on my Earl Grey small, or I bought an Earl Grey large and putting like tea time spelled out. So I don't know. We'll see. Then just saving a macaroon patch and the champagne bottle. Then in here, I also have an Olive and June that maybe I want to put on a travel pouch that says with nails, but have this as the eye. I don't know yet. And then this is from the Palm Beach store. I bought this off of somebody on the Facebook group, and it says, please do not disturb. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I needed to have it. It was just too cute. So I'm saving that for when I get a spark of inspiration. Then some other ones. I bought this, don't know why. I have no idea why I bought this. I don't golf. But these were exclusive to the Palm Beach store, and then they put them online, and I was like, I need it. It's so freaking cute. Pink, green. Just like, it's like such a visually beautiful patch, but like, oh my God, I didn't even realize the background is like kind of like a rainbow gingham. I don't golf. So I don't know what I'm doing with this. Then one of the destination patches that are being discontinued. Well, they were. I think some of them are still online. I bought the London one, so it just has Big Ben, a teacup, the trolley, like the bus, and then one of the Queen's Guards. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe if I ever go to London for my first trip, whenever I get there, I'll probably make a pouch with this and bring it there. So we'll see. So those are that. That's those. Then another store exclusive. This is exclusive to the NOLA store. It's a little coffee cup. I'll probably buy a grape or lilac for this one, but I just love it. It's so cute. And I want to do something cute with coffee, but not sure. We're not sure what. I have to see if I could spell out coffee and have this as the O. That's what I really want to do. Then some highly desired, and I am hoarding these with my life, Love Shack patches. I think I got them all from the sample sale last year. So we have the cloud, which I'm obsessed with this one. I have this on so many things. And then the crown, because these crowns are just superior to every crown patch that Stoney Clover has ever released. So these I'm holding on to for dear life. Then also on the holding on to dear life, which I don't know, but this is the Love Shack Pearl B. This was also from the sample sale last year. I just grabbed it because why not? And then also from last year's Rainbow Gingham collection, we have a B, we have an L, because my last name is Luca, and a Rainbow Gingham bow. I originally had an idea for these and then never got around to doing it, so we'll see. But these are like my pearl patches that I've been holding on to. And then I have another one, a Sparkling Cider Heart, which I'm saving for a rainy day, as always. And then just these I took off of a pouch, a Blanc pouch, the Voter pouch that I sold. And I took these off because I wanted to sell that pouch. And it just didn't make sense. Like the twofers I love, but like when they make sense, and this one didn't make sense. But I had seen this on a pouch last winter, and it was like 3 white pearl Z's on a pouch, and it like to be like a sleeping pouch. And so I have these, and I don't know, I'll probably make a sleeping one at some point again. And then I've also been, these are just I'm holding on to these for dear life too, because I originally saw a picture of a notebook that somebody had, and it had their initials in the cozy, I think these were the Hello Kitty cozy letters from like 2 winters ago, with the iridescent heart, and they were like off-centered and like crooked on a notebook, and it looked so cute, but I haven't done it yet because I have a lot of notebooks, which you will see. So yeah, those are all my patches. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? And I just have like my empty ones in here. But yeah, that's that. Next we'll do hair accessories. So I've showed these before because I've done Lily collection videos. This is my nylon. So if you don't know, Stoney Clover has done many a collection with Lily Sadugi, who is the queen of headbands in my opinion, and she makes my favorite headbands of all time. I refuse to buy or wear anything else because they're so comfortable, and like you could get very understated ones like this, or you could get really outlandish ones like I will show you. So this is from the first collection that I think Stoney Clover did with Lily, and it's just nylon. I wear this is probably my most worn headband because I wear it on days like today where I'm in my house, I'm running errands, but I just like need my hair out of my face. So I wear that. Then we have a lilac pearl, which I think was also from the first collection, perhaps. So just, it's a lilac color. So should they do Stoney Clover nylon colors with Lily silhouettes and like accents? So Lily is famous for her pearl headbands. So we have the lilac. I'm thinking of selling this one. It's in perfect condition. So if you want to buy this for $150, let me know. I think that, because that's what I paid. Then another pearl, which is new, and I'm so happy I got it. Some influencer had a 15% off code while back, maybe like a few weeks ago or like a month or two ago, and it worked on the headbands, and I've been dying for the sapphire pearl. I've been like trying to transition to more like neutrals. Like I like color, like I like light colors like this, but I just feel like I wear things that are more this style. So very happy to have the sapphire. And then my like Big Daddy, which is just to die for, and it's every time I wear this headband I get so many compliments, but it's a sand headband with the crystals. So beautiful, like stunning. Like, oh my god, I love it so much. Then that's all for the Lilies. Now Stoney Clover has releases scrunchies for almost every collection, which is so much fun. I love it. And they also have nylon scrunchies in their core colors, and then they have like usually release like nylon for the special collections, or like other textures, other materials, but then they also release silk scrunchies. So I have a pack of 4. They come in a pack of 4 with a silk like drawstring little bag, which is so cute. So I have periwinkle. To be honest, these are not my favorite scrunchies. I much prefer the slip silk scrunchies. They are a little, I don't have one on me, they're a little more snug, but these are very nice. But I also think that these stretch out a little bit more. Like I haven't bought another set of these scrunchies because I like the silk ones better. And I'm honestly not, as much as I love Stoney Clover, I'm not going to buy something just because it's Stoney Clover if I don't love it. So that's how I feel. But then they always release a bunch of different like textures. And I guess materials. I don't know why I keep using weird words. So these are all my non-nylon scrunchies. So we'll go in order. So this was from the first Cozy collection in I think it's 2019. No, maybe it was 2020. I don't remember. Because I don't know if I got this online. I don't remember, but this was the first Cozy collection, and it's just a mauve scrunchie, and this is no ears. All the scrunchies they released have ears. So this is just, and it's like, to be honest, I don't really wear these scrunchies in my hair because they don't hold it, but like look how cute that looks on your wrist. I love it. So that's that. Then we have the next Cozy, which is like so much bigger. This might have been from 2020 because I think they did 3 Cozy collections. So this was from 2019, this was from 2020, and then in 2021 they did not release scrunchies. So this is from 2020. It's much bigger, much fluffier. It's like the rose color. This was mauve, and this is rose. So yeah, you have like a big daddy. Just so cute. Then we have corduroy. Corduroy was from 2020. Cute. I bought this at the sample sale last year in 2021. It's just, I think this is marshmallow, which is like a beige, and I love it. I think it's so freaking cute. I didn't love the corduroy collection, but I kind of regret, I had like 2 things from it. I had a mini blueberry, which was like the blue corduroy that I sold pretty much immediately because they didn't like it. And then I had a small cinnamon sugar, and I feel like I kind of wish that I kept that, or I wish I bought like the open top because it is like a really interesting material. And the reason I got this at the sample sale and not when it was released, because I definitely would have bought them when they were released, is because Stoney Clover used to sell their limited edition scrunchies in a pack of 4. You could not buy them separately, and they cost like $100. And I was like, I'm not spending $100 on scrunchies. So yeah, but I'm very happy to have this in my collection. Then we have from their Seeing Stars Galaxy collection this past fall. Yeah, fall in 2021 is I think this is called Galaxy. I think the collection is seeing stars. And I bought just it's a velvet scrunchie, and I love this. Like, when I originally just bought the scrunchie and the keychain, which you'll see, and when I felt how soft, oh, and the scrunch bag, when I felt how soft this was and this color in person, I was like, I need it. And I bought the mini because it was just like something that, it was a texture that was so comforting to me, and I just needed it. Then we have two more velvets, but not as soft. This was for Valentine's Day in 2021. So cute. They had like a very limited Valentine's collection, and I think I just got the scrunchie because I just felt like it didn't need anything bigger in this pink and gold pattern. And then they brought it back for the Park and Beach collab for Christmas this past year in 2021, and it matches the bracelet box. If you don't know, Park and Beach is run by Zoe Dokas. She is like one of my favorite influencers, and she works with Stoney Clover a lot, and they did a little collab, and they released like a little bracelet box, which was in my last video, and the scrunchie, and love, love, love. Then finally for the nylon scrunchies, I have last year's Terry, which was in the yellow. I thought it was so pretty, and I wore this a lot last summer, like when I was in Mexico, at the pool and stuff. I just think it's so cute. They actually, Stoney Clover released a new Terry collection today as I'm filming this, June 4th. I did not buy anything from it, but they do have oversized pearl scrunchies with no ears, so I might see if one's available still online, and I might go buy that. So yeah, that's that. It's such a cute yellow color. Now I will round it out with so what I do is I leave my seasonal, these are mostly winter scrunchies except for the terry cloth. So I keep them away with my winter headbands and my other like winter things for while we're in the warm weather, and then I put the other scrunchies in this little jewelry box that I've had since I was literally like 6, and I love it so much. And I put my other scrunchies, like the in-season scrunchies, in here. So we're gonna do out-of-season scrunchies. So this I bought at the most recent sample sale thanks to a shopper, like a personal shopper, though my sister did go shop the sample sale for me, and they did have these left, so I would have gotten them anyway. But I'm so happy because once again, when Stoney Clover released the fall 2020 nylon collection, they released the scrunchies in a pack of 4, and I wasn't paying $100, so I'm very happy I got the pack of 4. Now you have pumpkin spice and pistachio. These to me are more fall colors, and these are the nylons. They are much tighter on the wrist than the like softer materials, obviously, but I don't care. I love them so much. Then in the same vein, you have sparkling cider and buttercream, which I'm so happy. Like this was like the one thing I wanted from the sample sale. So cute. Then another highly coveted item, Desert Dreams. This was the first time that Stoney Clover did like a really dark neutral, though you could argue pumpkin spice is very close to Desert Dreams, but this is like true brown, and I love it. And this one feels much looser than these, maybe just because it's older. I've had it for longer. Then we have High Tea. I just bought the Earl Grey scrunchie because this is my favorite pattern, and then for no goddamn reason I bought the Earl Grey bow. I have no idea why. I just needed everything in this pattern. So cute. And finally we have Disney scrunchies. The way I approached the Disney collection was that I wanted the princesses that I loved. So I definitely wanted something in Belle, and I wanted something in Sleeping Beauty, because those are my favorite princesses. Cinderella was like a close second, but also the Cinderella print is stunning, and like if you're gonna buy one Disney thing, like if you're gonna buy one Disney princess print and like you like all the princesses pretty much equally, or like you don't really care, the Cinderella print is by far my favorite. It's so beautiful. I don't care for Ariel, and I didn't like her print, and I don't care about Jasmine, and I didn't like her print. I did, but you know what? I love Belle, but I didn't really like her print either. So I just originally just got the scrunchie. Oh, and Snow White. I had Snow White large, but I sold it because as much as I loved her print, I just felt like I didn't need it. And because I also wanted to replace the Snow White large with the Earl Grey. I don't know. My mind works in weird ways. So I originally just bought Belle in a scrunchie because I didn't really love her print. And I bought Aurora in a scrunchie because because she's my favorite princess, aside from Belle. But then I also love Princess and the Frog. And it's probably one of my favorite Disney movies. And it's probably, if anything, more of a comfort movie for me. Like, I turn that on when I just, like, want to feel, like, peaceful. Because I think the animation is so beautiful. And I just love it so much. So I bought Tiana's scrunchie as well. Though I wish the princesses came in minis, because I feel like, I mean, I have so many minis, but I feel like I would like it in a mini, and I feel like I kind of want a Tiana. Do I need to go buy a Tiana small? I don't know, but looking at this now, I'm like, it's so beautiful. So these are the 3 scrunchies I have from the princesses. Okay. I think those are all my hair accessories. Let's move on to keychains. First up, high tea. So Stoney Clover will release keychains or bag charms. They're really bag charms, but I use them as keychains. Every so often for a bunch of different collections. I have 2 heart bag charms. This got so dirty in my bag, I don't even know how, and they're quite large, which is why most people don't use them as keychains, but I like something big to grab out of my bag. So that's high tea. This is Earl Grey from the high tea collection, and then I have the Starburst from the Scene Stars collection. Sunburst, I don't remember, the pink velvet. And I use this in the winter and this in the spring and the summer because that's how I roll. Then occasionally for holidays and like fun little things, they will release personalized acrylic, or sometimes not even personalized. Sometimes, it depends. Acrylic keychains. So this was Valentine's Day 2021. I just got my name. So it's a acrylic heart, and with my name in like pink bubble letters. So cute. This like tarnished like crazy though. And then for fall this year, they released an acrylic pumpkin, which like, do you die? I am a better version of myself in the fall, and this just made me really upset because I really miss the fall. Like, I could cry. I hate the summer. I just want it to be cold again. So yeah, that's that. That's it for keychains. Then, coasters. Stoney Clover released coasters for the first time. Oh, as I'm saying this, I forgot something else. Hold on. Okay, as I was saying, Stoney Clover released coasters for the first time with their Pastel Picnic collection last spring. So spring 2021. Yeah. I didn't get them because I didn't really love any of the Pastel Picnic prints. And then the next time they offered them was in high tea, and I knew I needed it. So because I got a lot of Earl Grey, I decided to get the scones and cake coasters. I thought they were so cute. They came in a pack of 4, and they were expensive, but I didn't care because high tea is, to date, aside from American Girl, my favorite Stoney Clover collection, and it is the most I've ever spent. Like, I think I placed Altogether in total from January when it launched till now, I think I've placed like 6 or 7 high tea orders. On launch day, I ordered, I think I placed 3 orders, and I've since placed more. I'm obsessed with high tea. So yeah, I had a pack of 4 of these, and I use coasters in my room all the time. I keep one on my night table to put my water at night, and then I use them out on my desk during the day when I'm drinking coffee, tea, water, whatever. So I've always used coasters, and I had like Henry Bendel ones, so why not get Stoney Clover ones? Then for the sample sale, they had high tea coasters there, so you know I had to get Earl Grey. I'm very excited to have the Earl Grey ones. Also, like, I've been getting everything dirty. Like, look at how dirty that got. I usually don't get any of my Stoney Clover dirty, so I don't know. So that's that. And then, because I have no self-control and I love nonsense, they also released placemats in high tea. I don't have my own house. I live with my mother. So I didn't need placemats. And also, thank goodness, for a pastel picnic, they released placemats. They released them in a pack of 4. I don't need 4 placemats. I just wanted 1. So for high tea, they released 1, and I bought it. I bought it because I use it as like a laptop, like, pad on my desk, and I got scones and cake. So this is, it literally takes up the whole screen. It's so pretty. And I wanted something that was pink, but I was thinking of like Sugar Cube, but then I was like, that's like too loud. This is like a more muted pink, and if you're far away, you can't even really tell that it's a print. So I just wanted pink, and I have it. And that stays on my desk. I use my laptop. I put my laptop on top of it, and it's like perfect. Okay. Then there's so much stuff. Then, if you didn't guess, it's more high tea. I didn't need this because I had one of these once. So Stoney Clover has released in the past cell phone pockets, and they still cell phone envelopes, whatever, like wallets to put on your cell phone case. They have them in the core colors. I had one that I bought from a sample sale in like early 2020, like before the pandemic started. And I think I like sold it, or I like threw it out, like because I wasn't using it. Like, I'm not somebody who only travels with their cell phone, so I didn't feel like I needed it. However, because I needed everything high tea, I decided to buy this. I don't know why, because I don't think I've ever used this case. So it's just the high tea cell phone pocket. I mean, it's cute. I'll probably use it eventually. Maybe like when I start going back into work and just want to put like oh, that's a good idea. And I just want to put my Metro card instead of like fumbling with my bag. That's a good idea. I'll save that for future me. Then finally, before we get into the notebooks, Stoney Clover has passport cases. And this is one I got from the sample sale in 2021, and it's in the color guava, because I had been wanting a passport case for a while from them. I have one from Kate Spade, and to be honest, I like that one better because it's a little like sturdier. But this is fine. I don't go anywhere. I originally got this to hold my vaccine card, which makes me wonder, I don't know where that thing is, so we'll see. So I just got it plain guava sample sale. I think it was like $5, and then I just felt like it needed a little something. I'm not somebody who believes in always patching your Stoney Clover just because. Sometimes I like things plain. All my Disney stuff is unpatched because it's like that speaks for itself. And aside from one singular patch on each of my high tea things, those are unpatched because it's like it's a print. It doesn't need, like, it speaks for itself. But core items I like to patch, so I felt like this needed something, so I put the little crown on it because why not? This was like one of the many extras that I had of the Love Shack crown. Now, when Stoney Clover released notebooks, I became a feral human being. I love notebooks so much. I have always loved notebooks. School shopping, school supply shopping when I was younger was like the highlight of my year. I don't think the last time I used a planner for the whole year, I don't think I've ever used one singular planner for the entire year, except maybe, no, not even when I was in college, because I used to use Lily Pulitzer planners and they went from August to December. So they went from like, or it would be like August 2012 to December 2013. So it was like an 18-month planner, and I always got a new planner in August. So half the planner went unused. So I've never been somebody who can use their things fully through because I get bored easily, and I'd like to have a lot of planners and notebooks. So when they released notebooks, I went insane. And I don't even, I think I remember what my first one was, so I'll show you. Just trying to put away the scrunchies. So I have 4. This was my first one. Oh shit. Oh, I forgot. Okay, hold on. I'll show these after. Okay. So my first one, I'm pretty sure this is lilac. I don't think it's flamingo. I honestly can't remember. So it's a pink notebook, old Carrie Bradshaw patch, crown for royally pink, Carrie Bradshaw because I'm a writer, and a B. So this one I was originally going to use. So if you've never seen these before, it's a notebook cover, vegan leather. You open it up. It comes with the refillable notebook. Nothing on here. This is just for the button. Then it's like a regular notebook. And then in the back you have a pocket, and then the notebook snaps in. You can snap the notebook out and put like a different notebook inside here. And I've done that. And I'll show you. But for the most part, I really actually like the Stoney Clover notebooks because they're big enough, because they take up the whole thing, but they also they write nicely and they hold ink really well. So yeah, so this was my first one, and I was using it mostly for like my my freelance articles and any freelance social media that I was doing. So yeah, that's this notebook. Then I bought this one, and this is bubblegum with flamingo letters. Yeah, flamingo letters and 2 crowns for royally pink. And this was my blog notebook, and I still do kind of use it as my blog notebook. But I think I struggle a lot with bubblegum is very bright. This is the only bubblegum thing I have because it's just so bright, but I kind of want something maybe in this color. The thing is that I get very overwhelmed when I have a lot of different notebooks for a lot of different things. So, for example, I have 2 Louis Vuitton. I have a Louis Vuitton MM Agenda that I use in my everyday planner. Then I have a planner that I just bought for my blog. It's undated. It's called the Mind Your Business Planner. Then I have a Louis Vuitton desk agenda because I needed it and whatever. And I have a lot of different notebooks for a lot of different things. And then obviously I have this for my writing, this for my blog, and then 2 other ones that obviously I'm going to show you. So it's I get very overwhelmed. So sometimes truthfully what I've been using for my blog is Notion. I made the transition into digital planning, and I use Notion, and I use Google Calendar, and I use GoodNotes on my iPad. It's just there's a lot, but I love these notebooks so much, and it's I want another one. I saw one pre-customized in the West Village store. I saw it on Instagram, and it's lilac, which now I think this is lilac, so I don't need another lilac notebook, whatever. So, and it was lilac, and it had the 3 glitter varsity hearts down the center, and it's now I want that. So I don't know. They're just so pretty. Then this is probably my most used one, and it's my work notebook, and I literally spelled out work. I was so proud of this. So cute. And it's Periwinkle. Periwinkle's probably my favorite Stoney Clover color out of the core. I would say it's probably like Periwinkle, Flamingo, and then maybe like Sapphire. And it's weird because I'm not like a blue gal, but clearly I am. Periwinkle, I just love it. It's so beautiful. And these are buttercream letters from fall 2020. So just work, glitter varsity. And then this is obviously my most used, and I've used this for work for a while, like for like 2 years, I guess, maybe. Whenever they came out with notebooks, I don't remember. And I've used other notebooks in here. So I had like a regular whatever kind of notebook, and I obviously took these out and I slipped the other notebook like behind here, like the back portion, and it was fine. But I like how the Stoney Clover notebook refills feel in here. So that's that. Then, because I have no self-control, and because I ended up kind of wanting something in Belle's pattern, I bought the Belle notebook, and then I put a rose on here. And this is a nylon notebook, which is different from these, obviously. And I don't like hate it. It's obvious, it feels much slimmer than like that. But it's very nice, and I use this for my creative writing. And I feel like I should use it a little more. Maybe I should keep it by my bed. But yeah. Oh my god, I just got caught like reading like the stuff that I wrote. But yeah, and so I use this for my creative writing. So see, like, it's having a lot of notebooks for a lot of different things, it gets confusing. We're gonna put that over there. But I love those notebooks, and I would really like at least 2 more. 3 things I forgot about. This was a patch that I bought with my Frozen stuff because I've been wanting it for a while, and it's just a little smiley face with the mask. I think I'm gonna stick this on the masks pouch that I have, because they used to sell this, only stitch it onto things like during the pandemic, but then weirdly enough I saw it on the website and I was like, I want this little guy. So that's that. And then with a lot of collections recently, Stoney Clover's been releasing brooches. So this was from the 'Tis the Season collection around Christmas, and I just got a pearl to bow and then the heart. I like the all pearls better than like the crystals and the pearls, but I think that this would look cute on like a jean jacket, and I'll probably put this on the green 'Tis the Season pouch that I got recently. So yeah, and I keep these on display on my dresser in like a little jewelry tray because it looks so nice. That is it. That is my full Stoney Clover collection. And as I literally filmed this, it's the collection that you saw changed already because I added the high tea large, and I added Star Wars and the stuff from the sample sale, which maybe I'll do another video about that. But yeah, that's the second part of my Stoney Clover collection, patches and small accessories. So yeah, that's that. Thank you for watching this very long video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure to follow me on royallypink.com and all of my social media, which is linked in the bottom bar down below. Sign up for my newsletter, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.